Hello, and welcome to Dark Souls. Prepare to Die edition. That's right. Today, and as the next project, we are going to do Dark Souls 1. And I'm looking forward to this. So, I don't know about the sound. Sound should be okay, but I can adjust it later as well. So, we're gonna start a new game. And, oh man, I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. And I was thinking about what kind of character we're going with. I was thinking, because usually I play dexterity, agility characters, and maybe a little bit of intelligence thrown in there. However, it's been quite a while since I last played a, ooga booga, big stick, big dick character, like smash things, wear armor, have lots of health. That type of character. It's been a while. So I was thinking we're going with that type of character today, and I'm looking at the deprived, yeah. So I was also thinking about starting with the deprived class because, has very even attributes and doesn't really start with a whole lot. However, the deprived actually has the highest base level of all classes, ironically, at least in Dark Souls 1. And that means, for example, he already has 11 in intelligence, as you can see here on the left. I don't want that. I'm not playing a big brain character today. I'm playing a character who can smash things good and take hits good. So it's going to be either the warrior or the knight. Let's see, fearless warrior. Well, how much is the 13 strength and dexterity? Okay. Attunement. Why does the knight have 10 attunement? Okay. Okay, 11 strength and dex, but less endurance, but 3 more vitality. The knight also has 11 faith. What for exactly? I'm thinking we're going with the warrior. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going with the warrior. Okay, gift. Now I could go with the black fire bombs. And this will help us with the first boss and get a strength-based weapon, which is very nice, but at the same time, the master key. Yeah, I'm going with the master key. Like, there, and those of you who have already played Dark Souls, you know why. You know why I'm picking the master key. And those of you who may have never played Dark Souls, first of all, welcome. Yeah, you will see. You will see. Okay, so physique, I'm just going with average. I'm not going to spend a crazy amount of time in the character creator. Also, yeah, let's go with a guy. Face, commoner is fine. Hair, a balding middle-aged man. Okay. Curly, bobbed. Swept back, short, receding. Ponytail, wild. Let's just go with short. Let's make a very, black hair, dark red, gray. Warrior, gold, dark purple or red. Okay. Let's go with black hair. We're not going to see this much anyway. Customize. Now we can get into the nitty gritty here, but honestly, again, we don't really have to. It's fine. I'm not here to spend a long time in the character creator or trying to create an absolute monstrosity, which you can do in FromSoft games, and it is pretty fun, but not today. Not today. Character name. Well, I mean, we are playing like... We are also playing Darkest Dungeon as a side project. Still, I think. I think we're still playing this at the time of this recording. So how about... Reynold? No, wait. Yeah, Reynold? Maybe? Why not? There we go. Reynold, but he's a little bit different in Dark Souls. He's not a man of the faith. He is a man of the stick, of the club, of smashing things. He might have a somewhat fancy name, but he's only really good at smacking things and not much else. That's the type of character we're going with. Okay. Male, warrior, master key, physique average. I think that's fine. Okay, let's start. Yes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Northern Undead Asylum. And here we are. We were being dropped a dungeon cell key, and I think I have to do a little bit of the sound. Maybe a little bit more silent, that should be fine. Okay, so our next objective is to get out of the asylum. I just noticed, last project was Batman Arkham Asylum. We're back in an asylum again. Very nice. Okay, this is attacking. Right. Strong attack. And also, yeah, we're going to deal with that sometime later. That's right. So we don't have a real weapon yet. We only have this this sword hilt, and that's not going to get us very far. But don't worry, we will find some proper weapons soon. Okay. Ah man, I'm looking forward to this. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls, as I've said. But I still remember a decent amount about the game. I think I remember most of the game actually. now that I start playing again, yeah, I guess we'll see. Doesn't mean that I'm good though. I've played the game a lot. Hello. Bye bye. I've played the game a lot, but that doesn't mean that I'm good at it. So those of you who have already played the game, don't expect too much, and those of you who have not played the game yet, and you might not be good at it, that's fine. Neither am I. That's fine. Ooh. Meh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, now we found a proper weapon, longsword and heater shield. Not the best items, of course, but they will do for now. No. Okay. Ah, I'm looking forward to this. I want to have big armor, a big shield, big stick to hit people with. Ah, it's gonna be glorious. There was nothing on this side, nothing we could reach yet. No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, backstab and roll, that's good. So, this there is a trap. There was a ball rolling down. Now we can go into this room. Hello.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
No, sir.
I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure, why not?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Well, thank you. Use item, yeah. Estus flask. A healing potion, essentially. Oh, and look who just died. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna be a running theme from now on. People just dying. And some of the time it's gonna be us. That's unavoidable. Well, for me at least. For me it's unavoidable. Okay. So, we could attack the big guy. Oh. That dropped down from the, what do you call it, veranda? I don't even know. We could kill that guy now. But I want to do something else here. Yeah, two-handed weapon, left stick kick, and jumping attack, that's fine. Resting on bonfires revives enemies, that's right. Come on. Whoa, okay. Ignored my attack, that's fine. No. Okay. And now a slightly more difficult enemy, let's see. Oh, still got it. Ah, still got it, yes. Down you go. Okay. We can't open this door yet, it's locked, but we will find a key for it later. Okay, so we're going through this. Let's see if I can hit it. Ah, there we go. A silent demon. Ah, okay. Oh, no, sir. Ah. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. See ya. Okay. First boss down, we got the big pilgrim's key, which we need for this door. We also get humanity and souls. Souls are in the bottom right. We got 2,000 of them, which is quite a lot for the beginning. And we can use these to level up. Good job, go straight ahead. Nice. We can use these to level up and to buy things. And we're going to do both shortly. But first, we need to escape this asylum. But how do we do that? There's nothing we can go to. Nowhere we can go to. And I do have to say, even though this is you know, nice PNG, I still have to say it still looks kind of cool. So, where are we going? Well, you'll see.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
And now it truly begins. Lord Run, level up and kindle at bonfires. Oh, we will. But before we sit down at this bonfire, there's someone who is actually willing to talk to us.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Well, that was helpful info at least.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
What is that supposed to mean?
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Oh, I just realized, he also said... He said killing another undead. I just realized I'm playing online, by the way, which is probably not the best idea. Yeah, probably fix this for next episode.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Okay, I wasn't trying to do anything.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool. Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
I like that, that he's getting pissed off at us.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay. Okay, he has nothing else to say. Okay, that's fine. So, let's rest here. And we are going to level up. And we're going to level up vitality, strength, definitely. And endurance, because endurance not only increases our stamina, which allows us to attack more and evade more, amongst other things, and it also increases our equip load, which makes us able to wear heavier things, which is absolutely essential for our build. So, let's do this. There is actually something I need to do right away. So it was about 700 souls. Okay, for the next level up. That's fine. We're going to... Oh wait, no, one other thing first. There was nothing here, was it? No. I don't think so. Oh, there was one thing here. Fire bombs. Nice. Oh yeah, we can make good use of them. So, we're going to go up these stairs, and there's another one. Another person we can talk to.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay, but
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
a copper coin. Thank you.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
I mean, yeah.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Ah, covenants, yeah. So it says here that you abandon your former covenant. In this case, I don't have any, but this will change later on. So for now, I'm going to say no, actually.
That is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
I will. Now, he will teach us miracles if you accept the covenant, but we are not a miracle person. The only miracles we'll be doing is hitting other people so hard they'll explode. Which brings me to the next bit. There's a little kind of secret area here. Oh god, the camera. Oh god. Sorry about that. But there are a couple chests here. We find homeward bones, a very essential item, I would say. A morning star and a talisman. Now, a talisman is used to perform miracles, and a staff, or a wand rather, is used to perform sorceries. We will see. But let me just check the morning star. Okay, it does more damage than the long sword. But the scaling is better, but it doesn't have dex scaling. It does bleed. You can see that if you look onto the auxiliary effects side of the chart here, it says 300 next to the brown symbol, which that's basically the bleed symbol. So it inflicts 300 bleed, which is really good against certain types of enemies. Not every enemy can bleed though. And honestly, I think I'm gonna stay with the sword for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with the sword. At least for now. Yeah. Another thing. Okay, let me just clear this out. Cracked eye owls are for invading other players, and that means you basically go via the internet connection. That's why I said, oh, I'm playing online. And you can then attack them, and if you defeat them, you can steal humanity from them. But, of course, other players can do this to you, too, so... yeah, again, for next time I will probably play offline. Lloyd's Talisman, that's fine. Now, I'm going to do something here that is quite essential for our run. Let me just strip naked. I need to do something here real quick. Ooh. Because I'm gonna need an item. The Zweihander. There we go. Oh, a winged spear. That's nice as well. Hello. Ooh. Now, usually in RPGs... Oh! Okay, that skeleton died. I probably fell off. Now, usually in RPGs, skeletons are pretty much the weakest enemies you're going to fight. In Dark Souls 1... in the beginning, these skeletons are very, very strong. So, no need to risk it. Also, if you haven't noticed, I unequipped my stuff here because the lower your equip load, the faster you can run and dodge. And I really wanted to do that right now. So, we got the Zweihander, which has a C scaling. By the way, scaling means if you look at parameter bonuses on the left side of the chart, it says C with strength and D with dexterity. That's basically how strong it scales. And scaling basically translates to damage. So the better a scaling is, the better the more damage you do with that weapon. Now on the right side you can see it requires 24 strength to use. I do not have 24 strength yet. So we can't use that weapon yet efficiently. But when we can, this is a pretty damn good one. So, got that one already. Very nice. And now we're going to continue as usual over here. Over this way. We're going into Undead Burg. Hello. Oh, back shot. So before I grab this item over there, there's a guy who throws fire bombs at us. And I don't like that. Yeah, you too, why not? Come on, don't be shy. Nice, okay. By the way, does the heater shield... What is the heater shield? Oh yeah, the heater shield has 100% physical damage reduction. That is very good. So not every shield protects you completely from every sort of damage in this game. Okay, let me just... How do you jump in Dark Souls 1 again? Oh yeah, like this, okay. First death? Ah, not yet, okay. So there are shields that do not block 100% of physical damage, for example. So even if you do block, you will still take damage. Much less than if you didn't block, of course, but still damage nonetheless. Ah, okay, didn't die here, that's good. Dark Souls doesn't have a dedicated jump button like Elden Ring, for example, or Sekiro, so... But it does have ragdoll physics, as you can see. Whee! Okay. I really like the ragdoll physics. Hello, rat. There we go. Okay, the ring we just picked up, we could equip that ring, but there's no need to do that yet, because this is a very special ring. When we die, we keep our souls, because otherwise, if we didn't equip this ring, we wouldn't keep our souls when we die, and we would have to retrieve them by running back to the spot we died at. And if we died before we could reclaim our souls, those souls would be lost. And the ring prevents that. Oh my, are you a sneaky one, huh? The ring prevents that, but it will break when it does that. So you can only really use it one time. And I don't want to use it yet. Truth be told, I hope I will never have to use it. Oh, no. Oh, more backshots. No, no, okay. So there was nothing in here, right? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. I'm going this way because there is something rather oh. See ya. Oh, poised right through that, huh? Ouch, okay. Bye-bye. Nice, we found rubbish. That's fantastic. Best item in the game. No, that's not why I'm going here. I'm going here to just get all the items. And I'm trying... Voice crack. And over the course of the game, I'm really trying to get most of the items. Not all of them, because there are certain areas in this game that are a bit painful, to say the least. Those of you who know, and those of you who haven't played the game, we will see those areas. You will see those areas. Don't you worry about that. Right now, this is all very easy picking still. So now we could attempt to jump over this, but we can't reach that. So we need to go around it. That's a Hellkite Drake, I think it is called. We will meet that little bugger again, unfortunately. But for now... Ooh. Let's just keep going this way. Okay. Crossbow guy. Oh, okay. 360 no scope, I guess. This is one of the very few doors that you can just open without the need for any key or that you don't have to go around it first. All right. You know what? Hold on a second. You don't need to risk anything here. There's a bonfire. Let's light it. Sit down. Restore HP. Enemies will respawn as well, of course. And I'm going to increase my strength first. I want to use the Zweihänder as soon as possible. Man, you're an angry one, huh? Oh, we found the crossbow. Nice. I'm not going to use it though. Because for some reason you can't really aim with a crossbow in this game. I will show you what I mean sometime later. But you can aim with a... Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. You can aim with a bow, so I will probably carry around a bow later on. For some range damage, because there are a couple times where it's a bit more beneficial to go ranged. But not that many. Okay, come on now, I know you're there. Yep. Down you go. And now we have a merchant over here.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
That's good to know. Okay. Now he does sell a key, the resident key. Open residences in Undead Burg. I kind of want to have that. He also sells a couple items. The reinforced club, which, you know, for our Ooga Booga stick type of character, nice, but we already have the Zweihänder, so we don't really need that. He also sells arrows, that's nice. The chain set, which is decent, but again, don't need that yet.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Yeah, maybe.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
No, talk nothing at all.
Here, I'm not...
Okay. Also,
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
damn. It should be noted, completely unrelated, of course, you can kill pretty much every single friendly NPC you meet in this game. Now, should you do that? Well, that's... You have to answer that for yourself. But you can do it. And I think that they are giving you this freedom is... yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The male voice in Dark Souls 1 whenever the character gets damaged. Oh, this is pure bliss. Oh, we're going to hear that more. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hope...
So, I want that residence key.
Thank you kindly.
1,000 souls, that's one level up. bit more than that currently, but that's fine. I wanted to have that key because we find something very nice in that residence. Okay, so up the ladder. And now we're on this roof. And look at that, where we are. Yep, we're here now. And we can now jump over it. And apparently I missed an item over there. Yep. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we're in here. Somebody's throwing fire bombs at us. And there's nothing there, but over here... Oh, interesting position. Another light crossbow and standard bolts. So, items can be dropped either by NPCs or you can find them on, you know, as loot in the world. Oh, jeez, okay. That's right. In this case, we've already found the crossbow from an enemy. There you go. And now we have two of them, but that's not an issue. It doesn't encumber our inventory. Our inventory is pretty much infinite in this game. That doesn't... Oh, the short sword, okay. That doesn't count towards our equipment load. Our equipment load is only what we have on our body at that time. So, sit down. Now I'm going to kill all of these goobers again. You know, for the souls. And then we're going to move onwards. This entire area, by the way, oh my, what we've just done, that was completely optional. I didn't have to do that, but okay, I didn't want to kick him. But doing it, we found a couple nice things, and souls, of course, which you always need souls. Also, maybe you've noticed that. One of the hollows, those are the enemies that were killing hollows, not only dropped souls, but also a sort of black mass that floated towards us. Ah, goddammit. This is fine. That floated towards us. And now, in the top left corner, previously it said 0, 0. Oh, wow. 0, 0. Now it says 0, 1. That's the amount of humanity that we have on our body, or in our body, sort of. Not in our inventory, on our body. And we can use that humanity to reverse the hollowing. We will get to that, what that means. And we can also... Ooh, we can also use that humanity to... Oh, my... Oh, wow. To increase the amount of flasks that we have. But again, that's for later. Found the battle axe, okay. Longsword. Hollow soldier armor. Okay, hold on. But that thing's not better than ours, right? It is mostly worse, yeah, okay. Ah, does not open from this side. That is the most common type of door in this game. Or in any FromSoft game, really. Yeah, come on, attack me. I'm gonna block all of your shit. Yeah, I know you're there. Bye-bye. So... Oh yeah, there's another chest. Hello. Black firebombs. Those are just stronger versions of the normal firebombs, but of course they're also much rarer. So... maybe don't waste all of them on just random enemies. Ouch. Okay. Ah, we're killing them in droves. Okay, up this ladder and kill these goobers here. Whoa! Ooh. Okay. Okay, that was something. What the hell? We both catapulted ourselves off the platform. Ah. I love the jank. For now. Oh, okay. See ya. Soul of a lost undead. These souls that we find on corpses, by the way. Ooh, firebombs, nice. See ya. These are actually, you can use them and you get additional... There was nothing behind this here, right? No. You can use them to gain additional souls, and we will use them later. But for now, we don't have to. We don't need them that badly. And this is the residence that we used the key that we bought. This allows us to open this chest and find gold pine resin. Resin imbues your weapon with a specific effect, and gold pine resin applies electricity to your weapon. Which is pretty good. You do quite a lot of additional damage. However, the effect is short-lived and you don't have infinite amounts of gold pine resin. It's a consumable. So we're not going to use it yet, but we will use it very shortly. Okay. So now, we could go down this way. And I think I actually want to. There's a pretty strong enemy down here, which is, again, completely optional. A Black Knight. This enemy is very strong, lots of HP and deals a lot of damage for, you know, for now, for the beginning of the game. But he also drops a very useful item, or potentially even more than just one. However, as you can see, it is pretty easy to get behind him when you just have a shield, and even if you don't have a shield. Okay. Now you can, of course, also dodge attacks. Oh. However... Nah, come on, I need to go around you, my guy. Ah, there we go. However, dodging is a bit more risky than blocking, I would say, because if you don't do the dodge properly, you will get hit. And you do need to time it properly, because you only have a very short time frame of doing it. Whereas blocking is pretty easy. You just press the button, keep it pressed, and then an enemy is attacking you. As you can see though, whenever you get hit, it also drains your stamina when you're blocking. Ah, bye-bye, that's him. Titanite chunk. Ah, okay. He didn't drop any of his special items, but that's okay. We got the blue tier stone ring. Now this is a ring which we can equip. Boosts defense while HP is low. So it's not the best ring in the game, because it only really does anything when you're pretty close to death anyway. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. And now we're going to go upstairs. Yeah, we all know what's happening here. Ooh, okay. That was a bit closer than I would have liked. Okay. Now, into the tower. Now, I do have the master key, so I can open this door and go to an entirely different area right from the get-go. I'm not going to do that now. Instead, we're going to go the intended, well, quote-unquote intended way. Up the stairs here again. And if I remember correctly, there's something in these barrels. Also, destroying barrels is very loud for some reason. Ah, there you are. Ah, gotcha. Twinkling Titanite. That was a Titanite lizard. And whenever you find these, as you can see, they will run away from you and they will phase out of existence after a short time. However, if you manage to kill them before they do that, they will drop very valuable Titanite, which is a material that you can use to upgrade your stuff. And this one dropped Twinkling Titanite, which is used for special equipment. We're gonna get to that. Now this is a boss arena, pretty much all the time. When you see this white fog here, this means there's a boss arena. Not all the time, but most of the time. Before we go further in though, we're gonna go up this tower because there are a couple friends here who would have shot at us if we just continued down there. And now I'm going to equip the... no, not that. I'm going to equip the gold pine resin. And I'm going to pull a move here, and I hope it works. Okay, let's see. Taurus demon. Oh, he's coming. Oh, it didn't quite work. Okay, but that's fine. But as you can see now, our sword is imbued with electricity. And it does a tremendous amount of damage. And I don't see anything. What is happening? Okay. And our shield is doing pretty good work at blocking all of his attacks. And that's the boss. It really is that easy. And I didn't even successfully do the plunging attack from the tower there. I kind of failed at doing that, but that's fine. So, 3,000 souls acquired. And we still have the lightning effect. It should vanish sometime soon. Like I said, these effects don't last for very long. There it is, it's gone. But the damage they apply to weapons is pretty significant. So, we got bridge, we got door, we got plateau. We're going to do the plateau first. Plateau. We find another person. Ah. Hello, old friend.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
I have a moment, yeah.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Sure, a little help is always appreciated.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign, soapstone.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Yeah, this is basically the in-game, in-lore explanation why online play is a thing. Basically.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Well, I mean...
Oh, hello there.
Oh, okay.
Son, if only I...
Grossly incandescent indeed. So, remember a while ago when I said you can reverse hollowing? But this is what you have to do if you want to summon people. For example, Solaire of Astora here. You can summon him as an NPC companion. You can also summon other people. If you're playing online, that is. NPCs can be summoned offline as well, but people you need to be online for. Which makes sense. Now. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There's the Hellkite Drake again. Cleared out a good amount of the bridge for us. However, as you can imagine, he won't let us get past just like that. So instead we're going to go down here. And we could continue through this, but before we do that, we go down here, pick the ladder, and look where we are. Shortcut! Ah, Dark Souls is full of shortcuts like these. We just have to find them. Now, I'm going to level up strength again. Vitality, endurance, and maybe 1 point in dex. An alibi point in dex, yeah. And strength again. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're making decent progress. Okay, so I'd say that's it for the first episode of Dark Souls. I'm still looking forward to this project so much. I've not played this in a while and I'm so eager to replay it. But for now, that's the first episode, and next time we will continue and try to get past the Hellkite Drake without having to encounter it, actually. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it this far, and I hope you will be there when the next episode drops. Yeah. See you around, everybody. Until next time. Bye-bye.